this all life's got to offer? Is this our only choice? Pack your bags because we're going, chasing rainbows, finding a boy. Where can we go, Franco, an American? I wanna move north and be a Canadian, or hang down low with the nice Australians. I don't wanna be another I don't care again. What are we gonna do, Franco? Franco, an American.
Pretty much all the gringos, they're married or gay, and the Mexicans that speak English just want a piece of gringa ass that'll buy them dinner or something, you know? Which can be fine. I mean, that's fine. If you need it, you need it. Go for it. And it's nice of them to learn English so that you can have a good time with them. I'm not judging, I'm just saying that's what you're getting into. But when I got here, I didn't know. And so I was checking the personal ads, you know, looking for Mr. Right or Senior Derecho. That's my Spanish. That's all I know. And even down in Mexico, nobody's looking for an overweight single white female that can't cook or clean or keep a job. I'm like, woo! I don't even have to shave my legs here. Awesome. So that was a nice surprise.
We're so proud of our band. It's so beat up, but we just like to call it punk rock, you know? And we love it so much that we're like, you know what? We're gonna paint talentedbitches.com all over it. My friend was like, well, I'm not driving with you then. But I reassured her, like, no, don't worry. We're gonna paint not so talented bitch on the passenger side. Nobody will get us confused. I'm sure you guys have seen some amazing animal acts in your life, and this isn't one of them. It's not. I don't know, I wish I could speak Spanish, but I think I kind of have this block. Like, I really like living somewhere where I don't understand what anyone's saying to me ever. But I've been here a year, I haven't been mad at anybody, you know? It's just amazing. I love it. So Blossom's hungover a lot, and she's tired, and I have to push her around in a stroller. And I don't want to be just telling everybody on the street about my dog's drinking problem. So I try to say, mi perrita is cansada, tired, but I always screw it up with my perrita is casada, married. So there's a lot of Yucatecans that think Blossom and I are a canine human lesbian couple.
And if you do go out there, ladies, dating's a little different in Mexico. One thing I've noticed is that all the guys only talk to my boobs. And granted, they're at their eye level. And mine hang low. But even a short man can look up, is what I'm insisting.
Merida is crawling with cougars. This is Cougar Central. And I'm 36 years old. That means I have 4 years till I'm a cougar. And I'm really tired of these hungry cats trying to move in on my prey. Because I'm at the perfect age for the round 2 guys, you know? The good ones. You know what these are, sir? They're the, well, you're married, right? So let me explain it to you. They're the guys where the ink is dry on the divorce papers, and they've already had kids, so they're not going to expect me to. And they've already had half their shit taken away, so they have some humility. You know? There. Here's the deal. I'm marking my territory. All right, first of all, I can't cook. The men in the taco shops are mine. You can have the waiters. I can get a dog to bring me shit. All right. Second of all, I don't have a car, or my car might be breaking down, so the cab drivers are mine. You can have the bus drivers. I'm not into gangbangs. Dirty. The cops are mine, and here's why. I have a total handcuff fetish, and they kind of look like mini stormtroopers. And I totally want to date a guy that we can play cops and robbers and then he can invade my Death Star. That would be a good time. One of my Mexican friends said to me, like, oh, you're my token rich friend. It's like, wow, dude, you really need to raise your standards. Like, do you like being in Mexico? Because it's the first place that guys have ever tried to use me for my money. We don't really like the word expat because it means expatriate, and that makes it sound like you don't love your country, and that's crap, okay? I love America, I just also love being able to afford a maid. I'm living the American dream south of the border. I don't really, you know. And it might upset me a little deeper than other people, because it kind of reminds me of when I was married and people would be like, oh, you don't love your husband because you live with your boyfriend, and no, I love my husband, my boyfriend's just better in bed. And my husband lives with his boyfriend too, so what's the problem here? I don't. So anyway, if you are worried about Blossom having to go in for unnecessary anal exams, just so you know, when I first met Blossom, she took me to the tattoo shop to get this tattoo of her, because apparently I'm her bitch, so. An anal exam is like 5 minutes, okay? A tattoo is forever. I think I'm due a few. So. And people are like, oh, don't get a tattoo. It's going to look like crap when you're 80. Like, isn't everything going to look like crap when I'm 80?
So this morning I wake up and I go out to smoke a cigarette and try to relax. And have you seen the pictures that they now put on cigarette packs? Have you seen these? You got the guy with the oxygen mask looking like he just walked off a horror film, like. You got the kid laying next to his dad crying, like, smoking doesn't just affect you. You got the group of people coughing, you know. But the one that I really love, this one I'm glad they put on there. Have you seen the one with the little shrinkled up baby? Like the little fetus on the picture with the cigarette butts? Have you seen that? And that one I like, because man, if that baby was going to smoke all those cigarettes, there's no way you're going to make it out of the womb, obviously. You know, I mean, no, fetuses shouldn't smoke, you know, that's a given. And then to add insult to injury, they take a picture of it on top of all the cigarette butts it smoked. Like, that's just wrong and hilarious. So that one I like a lot. I like that one. But the other ones, they stress me out. You know why I smoke? Because I'm stressed. I've gone from 1 pack to 3 packs, because every time I see my cigarettes, I'm stressed out. Instead of 1, I need 3. It's counterproductive. I'm sitting there thinking, like, you motherfuckers, I'm already in a bad mood. Now I'm killing myself. Now you're giving me pictures of me killing myself. Like, I don't need this shit, you know? Like, why does everything have to be so negative? Can't you give me another reason to want to live than the fear of death? Like, how about like a woman running through a meadow? Like, breathing is fun. Or runners. I love running. People kissing, you know? Like, wow, her breath smells good, you know? Like, give me a reason to live. And humans, we just don't get it. We never make that connection. Like, if you feel good, you do good. Like, happy people don't murder people. There was never somebody that's like, oh, I was just skipping along and then all of a sudden beat them to death. That doesn't freaking happen. So let's just be more positive with our messages, you know? That's all I'm saying. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. And it's the same thing if you're overweight, another issue I'm trying to deal with and have for a long time. Do you know what happened to me in Milwaukee one time? I was on my bike, riding my bike going, man, I really need to lose some weight. So me and my 5 butts were down the street. Some jerk actually had the nerve to pull over and be like, get the fuck out of the road, you fat fuck. I can't get around you. Like, I am a fat fuck on a bike, sir. What the hell is your problem? You know? You are rude to a fat person eating a salad, eating fruit, or exercising. You are committing a hate crime, in my opinion. It's ridiculous. Fat people not feeling comfortable in the gym. What? That's the one place they should feel that the arms are wide open for them. In fact, a little wider, because we need it, all right? That's bullshit.
I never thought about the universe, it made me feel small. Never thought about the problems of this planet at all. Global warming, radioactive sites, imperialistic wrongs, and animal rights. No! Why think all the bad things when life is so good? Why up with an M when there's always a could? Let the whales worry about the poisons in the sea. Outside of California, it's foreign policy. I don't want changes, I have no reactions. Your dilemmas are my distractions. That's the way to go, Franco, un-American. No way to go, Franco, un-American. No way to go, Franco, un-American. No way to go, Franco, un-American. Around, never second guessed. Then I read some Howard Zinn. Now I'm always depressed, and now I can't sleep from years of apathy. All because I read a little Noam Chomsky. I'm eating vegetation cause of fast food nation. I wear a couple shoes cause of globalization. I'm watching Michael Moore expose the awful truth. I'm listening to Public Enemy and Reagan Youth. I see no world peace cause of zealous armed forces. I eat no breath mints cause I'm from the hoofed horses. Now I can't believe what an absolute failure. The president's laughing cause he voted for Nader. That's no way to go, Franco, un-American. No way to go, Franco, un-American. No way to go, Franco, un-American. Where can we go, Franco?